Hello, Namaskar, and welcome again to another episode of Aroma Talks. Today, also, our director, Mr. Mittal, is here to discuss about on the new and the next topic. We have discussed about the Aroma Mission, the aromatic crops, and also about the organic farming and conventional farming till now. After all this discussion, I just want to know what the important thing is the farmers in India in all these topics. So I just want to know what is the link between the farmers in the aromatic and allied. Like as we know that the traditional farmers in India, they are not very interested to change their farmings and all.
Very true.
Right.
Akshay.
So how do you manage to divert them or motivated them to grow these aromatic crops?
Akshay, the main thing is in India, we are having mainly the main crops of India are wheat, paddy, sugarcane, as well as potato. So what is happening? You are very true that the persons and especially the farmers, because in India we have the small farmers, but not the big land farmers. We are a small bighas, we call it in bighas. Small bighas of land with the farmers, and it's very hard to change them, and we really fought that how we can change into this. But then came Aroma Mission. Means it really played a wide role and vital role in changing the farmer's mind to grow the aromatic crops. Previously, means since we have been doing this cropping since last 50 years, but still we were not so much expanding. Like we were trying to expand, but we were not expanding so much that we were expecting. So in this Aroma Mission, what happened? The scientists supported us, like especially the institutes from Lucknow. It's the part in Uttar Pradesh, which is known as CMAP. That is Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants. Then also there is one of the institute, very nice institute in Jammu and Kashmir region, which is known as IIM Jammu.
Okay.
So those scientists, the big scientists, because these two institutes develop the aromatic crops by their technology, by their know-how. And when by their know-how, they are growing this crop, not commercially, but they're growing this crop by doing their knowledge. Like suppose a new variety of lemongrass, a new variety of peppermint, which gives a better yield and better production. So they develop it. Now what is happening? Scientists don't have any access to the farmers, right? They are not having an access to. They have an access to the farmers. They can grow and motivate them. But we are an industry, so an industry is always needed in between scientists and the farmers, because the farmers are going to grow the crop, but to whom they are going to sell,
right?
That is the main thing, right? Okay, they can grow the crop, but scientists cannot purchase the crops, right? Scientists are, you can say, the base or the pillar. Means you can say, what do you call it, when we build a building, no? Right. Then we have to use the base. They are the base builders. But in the building is industry. Okay. So there we signed an MOU 12 or 13 years back with CSIR Aroma Mission with the help of CMAP in Lucknow. And then we also signed an MOU with IIM Jammu in Jammu and Kashmir region, that how we are going to support the farmers. Now, what is happening? The scientists are providing us the good crops, which is having a better yield, better production, and the farmers are trusting those. So, because suppose, for example, there has been a new variety of mint which was developed 2 or 3 years back of Mentha arvensis, and that crop has been given a new technology by the scientists so that there is a better yield. Okay. Like suppose in 1 acre of land, the production was 70 kilos, 70 kgs per acre of Mentha harvest. And I'm just giving an example. But scientists develop a new crop which gave in 1 acre 90 kilos to 100 kilos of yield, the essential oil yield after steam distillation. But means now we came in between. So scientists used to provide the crop to us, and then we used to give these crops to the farmers with a buyback guarantee.
Okay.
We make an MOU signed for 10 to 15 years with the scientists, with the farmers, so that they are also protected. They are also safe. That, okay, they are going to grow the crops. And then the farmer's mind changed. First, farmers were used to pay for buying the crops. Now we are providing through the scientific institutes, through this Aroma Mission, they provide us the crops free of cost. They don't charge anything.
Okay.
And thank you to those scientific institutes. I really thank to this Aroma Mission, in which they are providing this crop free of cost, and that free of cost we provide to the farmers, and we train the farmers that, okay, no, we change the psychology. Scientists are also providing the crops to the farmers, and what is happening when the scientists have started giving the training to the farmers that, okay, you do this crop, you will get this much of yield, but who's going to buy it? An industry. So we sign the MOU with the farmers to protect them.
Okay.
You are safeguard.
Nice.
If you're doing this, we are here. Now your question might be, okay, what happens if their crop is destroyed or rain comes
Obviously.
or drought comes? So we have a guarantee that even if their crop is getting damaged, we are going to pay them the money. That is the main part. Means otherwise it's not possible for a farmer that if rain happens, sudden rain or sudden flood comes, and if they are destroyed, then who's going to support them? We are supporting them. This is how we change the mind of the farmers to grow the aromatic crops to a huge area. And again, thanks to this Aroma Mission, which really helped us changing the mind of the farmers.
So it's a very great initiative, I think so, from your company and Aroma Mission, sir. You are helping and giving such a nice initiative to farmers. Like
Thank you.
we know that when the crops are damaged, farmer comes into a very
Bad situation.
Yeah, bad situation financially and other things. Supporting like this to farmers is really a great work.
Thank you. Thank you.
So my next question is linked to this support only. That how Aromatic and Allied is supporting the farmers.
Like I told you in my previous answer, no, we are supporting farmers by training them. However, the scientists, again, thanks to the scientists of CMAP and IIIM Jammu, who are coming very frequently to the farms, but on our request that, means in this area we are growing this crop that you have given to us, and now the farmers need a bit of a training, and then they come through our request, and then they give a training to the farmers. First, this is one of the support that we are giving directly with the help of the scientific institutes. Secondly, that we are also into organic farming, right? Now, means it's not easy to do organic farming, because organic farming, in my previous episode, we have told that what is the difference between organic and conventional.
Yeah.
In organic farming, they also need the organic compost or organic feeds. And organic feeds, they cannot buy it from the market. So we have a full setup in which we are making organic compost, organic vermicompost, and organic pesticides and insecticide. That is organic. We are using neem, jaggery, and eucalyptus, as well as cow urine, like some type of a solution which removes the pest from the leaves or the bark or the trees, anything like, So this everything support we are giving to the farmers. Farmers don't have to pay anything. This is the second thing. Third thing, farmers cannot cut the crop and take to some other farm for distilling their crops. So we are providing them with the steam distillation unit at their own farms at our own cost, which is a little bit expensive, but we are very happy, because by this we are maintaining a total sustainable structure of the crops. Total sustainable, because means it's a total sustainable system in which we are providing them with the vermicompost, organic pesticides. Then also we are providing with the steam distillation units, so that the crops cannot be rotated in some other years, because we have signed an MOU for 10 to 15 years, and we want that the supply chain should be continuous. It should not break.
Right.
That's one of the biggest supports we are giving to the farmers, and especially we are giving love to the farmers. We are also having an NGO, Aromatic and Allied Helping and Foundation. By that NGO, Aromatic and Allied Helping and Foundation, we are always in support of the farmers. We are always standing with them. If they need the house to be built, we are building their houses. If they need some schools to be built in that area where the child labors are most, because you have seen that in India, many of the farmers want to bring their kids into farming. They don't want to send them to the school. So we are opening schools in some of those villages where this is a big problem. So we are removing the child labor, and we're trying to motivate farmers that they should get their kids educated, having a very good education. Then we are also having an eye checkup camps Then we are also providing to some of the regions the drinkable water. In some of the tribal areas where we are working with aromatic crops, even they don't have a water to drink properly. Means I saw that type of a thing in some places. I don't want to take the name, but there are some places where there is a big problems.
Yes.
Government want to support, but they cannot reach that places. Government really want to support those places, but unfortunately they don't have a reach. But we have a reach because farmer trust us that we are going to give them the income through aromatic crops. So we are also giving them the drinking waters, like through bore wells, so good drinking water. This is how we are maintaining a very strong relationship with the farmers and a sustainable structure. This is why we love.
Well, as we came to know that you are supporting the farmers in a very unique way. In today's time, like many companies buy crops and purchases their crops and all, but they don't support them like this way that you are supporting.
Thank you.
That's a very nice initiative, sir. After all this discussion, I just have a final question. We conclude by all this, by this.
Farmers are the backbone. That's my conclusion. Right. Farmers are the backbone of any country, and especially for our country, it's definitely a backbone, especially for Aroma Mission and aromatic crops. Now, how farmers really changed the image of our country, India. We have been doing farming since last 50 years, as I told you, because my father himself was a farmer, and I know each and every inch of land, how the crops are cultivated and how hard the life of a farmer is. But now the farmers has really changed everything about the scenario of India. And thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, and thanks to our Chief Minister Yogi ji of Uttar Pradesh, because we are sitting in Uttar Pradesh, who really changed the psychology and the mentality of the people who are outside India, the foreigners, that how India was and now what India is. And thanks to Yogi ji, why? Because Uttar Pradesh was known to be that there is no crops except sugarcane or wheat or paddy and potato. But due to the support of the local government, that is Yogi ji in Uttar Pradesh, the psychology changed that Uttar Pradesh can also grow some of the crops, and the people in Uttar Pradesh and the farmers of Uttar Pradesh are also good. So now what happened? Previously, when we were exporting the products, we were having a lot of complaints that we don't trust India. So what happened? Because most of the time I'm in international market. We do a lot of international exhibitions. And in order to support farmers, really we have to sell the product internationally, because huge consumption, 70 to 80% consumptions of essential oils what we produced is in international market, and 20% is only in India. So we have to go to international market in order to sell the product, right? So what is happening whenever previously we were exporting the product, there are a lot of complaints coming, not from our product, but that no, we don't trust you, we don't want peppermint from you, we don't want lemongrass from you, we don't want frankincense from you, because you people in India are selling the adulterated products. I said, come on, this is not an adulterated product. We don't sell any adulterated product, because we have our company Aromatic is having an image since last 50 years. But due to this Aroma Mission also, the psychology changed, and I told you, due to the government, everything changed. And now, since we are connected with huge farmers, we are working with more than 40,000 farmers in different parts of India. We are putting all the efforts that we can do in order to support our farming. So what happened? We are getting directly the crops from the farmers. We are distilling the material we are also having a field officers in every places. Because we are sitting here, we cannot control the farmers in different part of India, right? Means 40,000 farmers. The people telling me 40,000 farmers, but we are controlling because we are having one field officer appointed in one cluster, who takes care of the same, that how the crops are being distilled, whether it's being properly harvested on time, and he always keep on an eye on the farmers to train them so that their yield and the cropping system is better. So when we get that essential oil directly from our farm, our own farms and the leased farms, so we started exporting in different part of the world. And when the people in the export places, like in the foreign countries, we are exporting to USA, Japan, Korea, China, everywhere. their psychology started changing. Yes, this is the natural material that we are getting from India now. And now, this is how our farmers change the psychology. This is one of the main role that I want to conclude, that farmers are the backbone. And thanks to the farmers to whom we are directly linked, and 40,000 farmers what we are working with, they are even the backbone of the country, even the backbone of our company. Secondly, there are some of the companies in India who are producing and selling them products, like the consumer products, like soaps, shower gel, body lotion, and also some aromatherapy oils, Ayurvedic oils. They call it as Ayurvedic oils and Ayurveda, saying that these products are 100% natural and organic. First, they don't know anything about organic. Trust me. Okay, because we have investigated, they don't know what is organic. This is organic because this is not having any chemical, but they don't know how the organic farming is done. They don't know that how the organic vermicompost is made. Secondly, whatsoever the natural they are claiming, they are they might be making the products in their production houses, but all the raw materials that they are procuring is from the third party. They are not doing farming. So the third party might be giving, for example, the rose oil, one time original and second time synthetic. So they don't have any differentiation in that. They just use that in their soaps or aromatherapy products and sell it in the market. And the consumers are very innocent. Because if they trust you in India, they will trust you. They will keep buying the products that, okay, this is from this brand, I want to buy it, this is natural, this is organic. Because they don't have GCMS, they don't have GLCs, they don't have automatic machines, they don't have HPLC, they cannot do it. But we have all those machineries with us. We are in-house established big lab.
Okay, so R&D is also from your side.
Yes, all the R&D is done, but we don't need R&D a lot of time, because we know that what the product we are producing in the farm by ourselves are authentic.
Okay,
but sometimes our clients want that, okay, we want a full you can say the results or the testings result on that. So we have to have a lab. For exports, we need to have a lab.
Right.
So we have a full lab in our place. But now what I am going to say, that the consumers were very innocent, are innocent, is still very innocent. So they trusted some of the brands who say that they are natural and organic, but they don't know those products that they are buying is 90% synthetic. But they are paying a huge money.
Yeah, big amount. I have seen the companies claiming organic and Ayurvedic, and the prices are so high.
Even you also told that you got it tested in your lab and it got to be 90% synthetic. Because some people are doing a nuisance. Some companies are doing a nuisance.
Right.
So we have launched our own brand in 2020 by the name of La Monk. Now, why we are confident? It's not for the money that we are putting that up. Okay, of course, but it's for the benefit of the farmers. Whatsoever we are selling in our brand, we are making soaps, shampoo, shower gels, hair oil, lip balms, and many other products, which is 100% natural and organic, because we are claiming due to our farmers. We are the farmers. We are doing our own farming. We are having our own production. We are having our own R&D lab. We are having in-house testing facilities. And then finally, we are making this product of the brand La Monk, because we want that the consumer, suppose if you're a consumer, right, you go to the market and buy the soaps. So you want that if I'm paying 100 rupees or 200 rupees for the soap, it should be natural, because you are buying only because it's being natural.
Obviously.
So we do the authentic thing. We don't play with you. We give you the authentic products, because we have a full control on the supply chain and a sustainable system. That's why we have launched this brand La Monk, because first, the consumer is benefited. It's very cost economical. We are not looting the consumer that, okay, my one soap is 950 rupees, 1000 rupees. However, the cost of, say, La Monk natural soap is only 200 rupees. I'm just giving. Some of the brands are selling aromatherapy oil at 1500 rupees. Our aromatherapy roll-on, which is having a lot of herbal extracts and our own made, which is curing people, only 250 rupees. So what we have made is affordable to the consumer. Natural things is going into the pocket of the consumers, and whatsoever we are selling to the La Monk, out of that 15% of our margin is going to our foundation, NGO, Aromatic and Allied Helping and Foundation, and that is going back to the farmers to helping them.
Thank you, Mr. Mittal, for giving us such a good information and knowledge about the support you are providing to the farmers. We welcome you to again for the next episode. Thank you so much. Till then.
Thank you, Akshay. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.